Hey everyone, my name is Kuhu Saha and I have the distinct pleasure of welcoming you to Fate Draft Day 2021. I am here with David Merritt. We also have via satellite, we've got Rachel Mazzaro, and we will be your guides today. We cannot tell you how excited we are for this day. Dave, can you tell them what they're in for?
Well, today is all about giving honor to whom honor is due. We all know how much we have all been through for the past 16 months, but I believe our young people have had to make the most adjustments.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about spending your entire senior year. No, even half of your junior year, including your senior year, virtually. I mean, that deserves some claps, you know. That deserves some claps, and these kids are special, and you're gonna see today just how special they are. I mean, I even wanted to wear a tuxedo today.
What happened to all the things that go with a tuxedo?
Well, I couldn't find my bow tie, but while I was looking, I did find my tie bow DVD.
Ooh, Billy Blanks.
Shout out to Billy Blanks, still kicking. Inspiration for us all.
Indeed. But let's get back to our kids. They deserve so many props, so much recognition for everything they have accomplished. But my favorite part of the day,
Yeah.
do you know what it is?
No. I mean, it is on the script, so I do know.
Okay, great. Rachel is at Fate headquarters.
Yeah.
Fate headquarters is really just a fancy way of saying
She's downstairs.
She's downstairs. But she's gonna go live with some of our kids. We're gonna hear from them. We're gonna hear about their post-graduation plans. You might even meet some parents. It's gonna be very exciting. And so let's head down to Rachel right now. Rach, how you doing down there?
All is well, all is well. I am so excited to be here today and to get our viewers the inside scoop, asking our Fate students the questions that no one else is asking them. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you, Rach. Before we get into our selections, just a few reminders for you. The goal here is to celebrate these young people who have done something so special. And so we want as many people watching as possible. If you're on Facebook, why don't you just share the link to your page, maybe even start a watch party. We wanna get your entire network tuned in to Fate Draft Day 2021.
That's right. And in addition to that, we'd love for you to donate. We want you to support these young people. They have been amazing. Dave talked about the last 16 months, but they're also beginning another 4-year engagement with us through the Fate Alumni Program.
Yep.
And so your financial support today will help push that effort forward, will help us provide additional scholarships, incentives in the program, and additional programming. So there are 3 ways to donate. Number 1, you can donate directly through Facebook. There's a link that just popped up. Donate right through that link. Number 2, you can donate through our website, givemerit.org. And number 3, if you're not feeling the credit card situation, you can send us a check, no problem. Please make that check payable to Give Merit and send that to 10100 Grand River Avenue, Detroit, Michigan, 48204.
We accept all forms of payment. Do you want to put our Cash App up?
Sure.
Cash App's on the screen.
Sure.
All right, it's about to go down. It is time to get to our selections, but a note, we have to say this is a disclaimer, there is no real order to this draft because we are completely impartial and have no favorites, and we just have to say that, it's in our contract, but we do have favorites.
All right, getting down to business with the first selection of the 2021 Fate Draft Day, we have Mayor Mike Duggan.
This is Mayor Mike Duggan, and I just want to say how proud I am of all the Fate 2021 high school graduates. We all know that because of COVID, this last year and a half have been challenging for many of you, as well as students everywhere. So I want to congratulate you for rising above it to pursue your dreams. And now, with the first selection in the 2021 Fate Draft, Eastern Michigan University selects Katera McDuffie, who will be studying nursing, my mother's profession and a noble one.
You know what I appreciate so much about Katera?
I do not, but I have a feeling you are going to tell me.
I am going to tell you. She is such a good, consistent communicator. I know that when I send her a text, I'm going to get a text back, or at least a little loved it or liked it situation. And if that's not a sign of maturity, I don't know what it is.
Communication is very key.
And that's why I know that Katera is going to kill it in her pursuit of nursing at Eastern this fall. She's already got the bedside manner down pat. Let's hear from Katera's alumni success coach for this upcoming year, Laura.
Hey Katera, I just wanted to say congratulations on graduating high school. That's such a big deal, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm so excited to be your alumni coach and do the program with you. We're gonna have so much fun, and I'm excited to support you and get to know you better along the way.
Yeah, with the next selection in the 2021 Fate Draft, Michigan State University selects Delano Jackson Jr. in his pursuit of an engineering degree. Congratulations, Delano. Go out there and engineer great things for us. You heard? It's Lupe Fiasco. Peace.
Talk about one of the most mature young men you'll ever meet.
He's respectful, he's polite, and he can hit a mean back tuck.
That's right. Recently, I had the pleasure of traveling with Delano to DC to shoot some stuff for Fate in Our Stars. And he got to meet some of my family, and unsurprisingly, he left them impressed in just a few short hours.
Flipping his way to Michigan State University in the fall, we're gonna go live to Rachel, who is with Delano and his mother.
Hey Delano, how's it going?
It's going pretty good, Rachel. How about yourself?
I am doing well. I'm really excited for today. So we're here actually just to talk about you today. And what I'm really curious about is why you always wanted to go to MSU. Why was that?
Okay, so I always wanted to go to Michigan State is because when I was younger, I had a hoodie that was Michigan State themed, and I had it for a very long time. I mean, I had it so long, like to the point where I used to like chew up on it and stuff because I had that issue when I was younger. But that influenced me to go to Michigan State, and I just kept that same energy since.
What are you hoping to study at MSU?
At Michigan State, I'm hoping to study mechanical engineering so that I could eventually go into the automotive industry and get a good paying job.
All right, yeah, so why auto industry?
I say the auto industry because over time things are changing, and I noticed that companies are moving more into electric vehicles, which I feel that is more energy efficient and it will be more used in the future.
Delano's mom, we are so happy to have you here today. I would just love to talk a little bit about Delano with you, if that's all right. So what has him being part of the FATE program meant to you over these past 4 years?
It was a blessing. I always encouraged him to do anything that was going to be secondary education because I knew that's where he wanted to go, and I knew I can't afford it. So with that being said, I just knew that let me encourage him to do any type of program that's going to be positive. So whether it was FATE, Summer in the City, Upper Bound, it was always going to be something. And I knew that if I bombarded him with positivity, the negative ain't going to distract him from his goal. So yeah, FATE was something that we just had to do.
And we're not going anywhere. He's in the alumni program for the next 4 years, and honestly, you know that FATE is family, so he will be with us, and you will be with us for a lifetime. So thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Brian Barnhill. I'm a member of the Board of Governors at Wayne State University. First off, I just want to congratulate every single person in the graduating class of 2021 for FATE. And with the next selection in the FATE 2021 College Draft, Wayne State University selects Chantelle Richardson. Congratulations, Chantelle, and welcome to our family of Wayne State Warriors.
Freshman year, Chantelle was portraying a public speaker for their 9th grade commercial, and she was extremely shy to even pretend to be in that role.
Fast forward to last year's Fate in Our Stars, and Chantelle is not only writing, but also performing a spoken word piece for the world to see.
And it was incredible. I mean, these are the moments I live for.
Yes, indeedy. She's headed to Wayne State University, and here to send her some well wishes is Chantelle's mentor.
Hey Chantelle, huge congrats on graduating this year. I know it's been such a challenging year and you've handled it with such grace and excellence this whole year through both virtual school and FATE. It's been crazy to watch how much you've grown up in the last 3 years that I've been your mentor. I remember when I first started, you were shyer, quieter about presenting, and now you've done such great things through FATE, like writing that opening spoken word for Fate and Our Stars last year and doing some really great presentations this year virtually at our workshops. And so I'm so proud of everything you've done through Fate and through school this year, and I know you're going to do such great, amazing things at Wayne State next year, and I'm so excited to see everything you accomplish.
I'm impressed by each of you daily. Your stories are special, and the value you bring to this world is unmatched. You should feel so proud of this major accomplishment. And now, the next pick in the 2021 Fate Draft. Dorsey Schools selects Christina Moore. Congratulations.
Don't let that soft-spokenness fool you. Christina gets excited about something, and you can tell.
Ever since we've known her, she's always talked about her interest in cosmetology, and it's no surprise that she's going to be pursuing that full-time.
A kind soul who will make any client feel their absolute best after a session with her, Christina is headed to Dorsey to study cosmetology next, and here is Erica to wish her well.
Christina, congratulations on graduating from the Jalen Rose Leadership Academy. I am so proud of Christina. I can just remember when I met Christina, she was so quiet and so shy, but she always had like an amazing, sweet spirit. She always had like a nice, chill vibe, you know what I'm saying? And she had like the cutest little laugh, cutest little smile. And over the years, I just seen Christina's confidence grow. I've seen her shine. I've seen her recognize her strengths, and I've seen her overcome challenging times, as we all have just this past year. And I'm just so proud of Christina, and I cannot wait to see what she is going to do, what she's going to accomplish. I do know that Christina is about to enter the Fate Alumni Program, where she will be pursuing a career in cosmetology. And I know that Christina loves to do makeup, loves to do hair, and I know that she's going to be amazing in this field. And what better place to do it in the city of Detroit, a young Black woman. I know she's going to be amazing. I know she's going to do great things. Christina, I am so excited for you. I'm so happy for you, and I wish you nothing but the best. I love you. Peace.
Congratulations on making it to this moment. You should be very proud. As the first Black female captain at Delta Airlines, I'm so excited to announce our next pick in the 2021 Fate Draft. On behalf of the aviation industry, we select Dashara Hall to pursue her quest to become a pilot. It's going to take some hard work and perseverance, but I know you can do it, Dashara.
Do you remember when Dashara interviewed Filet last year for Fate and Our Stars?
Yes, she killed it.
She pretty much kills everything. She's so confident and sure of herself, and always willing to be just that, herself.
Mad respect for that.
Dashara has dreams of one day becoming a pilot and is interested in starting her career in the industry as a flight attendant.
You think that might mean free flights?
Maybe.
Hi, Dashara. How are you?
I'm good.
We're so happy to have you not only part of our 4-year high school program, but you now know that we have an alumni program for the next 4 years. So what do you think about that? You're like going to be given a coach. We're going to follow you along for the next 4 years. How does that feel?
That feels great. I'm happy to still stay connected, even though school is over. Yeah, and I've been talking to my coach already.
Yeah, and who's your coach?
Denise.
Denise, yes. So Denise is married to Pete, who is a pilot, and you're interested in being a pilot in the future, is that correct?
Yes.
So why do you want to be a pilot? Tell us more about that.
I've always had some type of dream towards being a pilot, and it's just something that I want to give a try. Like, I'm just very interested.
So as we kind of, go off, you've graduated, what are you just most excited about for this next chapter in your life?
I'm excited about being able to be independent. That's what I'm really excited about. Like, I'm just ready to see what life has planned for me.
Well, we're so excited for you to go on this next step of becoming a flight attendant, then becoming a pilot. I mean, I think it'd be so awesome to see you on a plane one day, whether you're my flight attendant or my pilot. Do people ask you like, hey, are you gonna give me some free rides in the future on a plane? Do you ever get that question?
Everybody.
Yeah. Everyone wants you to take them on vacation.
Yes.
Wow, we know you're gonna do big things. We're so excited for you in this awesome dream. Not everyone dreams to be a pilot, and how awesome has it been for you to, know Pete as a mentor who's a pilot and ask him some questions and have that support along the way. So thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Congratulations, Fate Class of 2021. We hope you know how celebrated each one of you are. You have truly achieved something fantastic, and you should be so proud. With this next selection of this year's Fate Draft, Macomb Community College selects Teon Lewis.
I love when Teon explains things.
He's so thorough.
He is. Also, I feel like the first year he was with us, we didn't really hear much from him, and then he just blossomed over the next 2 years.
He definitely did, and he also taught me a lot about healthy eating.
Oh yeah? What'd you learn?
That fast food is bad.
Ding, ding, ding. Let's hear from a guy who also got to witness this growth in Teon and probably learned a few things too.
Hey everybody, my name is Pete Popovich. I'm a business professional mentor with Fate for 4 years now. I want to give a special shout out to my man Teon. Teon's taught me all about creativity and being yourself. Teon's now heading out to Macomb for carpentry and interior design before heading to Ferris to complete a business degree. Teon, man, keep killing it out there. I'm proud of you. Bye everybody.
We're going to get you right back to the selections, but before we do, we want you to see a very special day that took place downtown at the Aretha about a month ago.
It's the day that our Fate 2021 cohort graduated as seniors from the Jalen Rose Leadership Academy. Take it away, seniors.
Graduation day, class of 2021. We are so excited, so proud of these young people.
I have so much joy in my body right now. It's just, I'm just so excited and so happy. Been my whole 4 years, yay! I just want to say thank y'all for supporting, thank y'all for taking y'all time to help. Just a whole bunch of love and kisses to all y'all for supporting. That's all I have to think about right now.
This is the good life, soak in the good vibes. We're living out our dreams, we're living wild and free. So drink up the sunshine, 'cause everything's alright. We're living out our dreams, yeah, this is the good life.
They were incredible, especially this past year and a half. I mean, they finished out senior year on Zoom. We did Fate over Zoom.
A young king is graduating today, Jalen Rose Leadership Academy, class of 2021. Turn up. Thank you guys for supporting me and my peers over the last 4 years of our lives. We couldn't be more thankful.
Congrats! 2021!
Love
We're so proud of you, and we love you very much.
Love you guys.
This is the good life, soak in the good vibes. We're living out our dreams, we're living wild and free. Yeah, this is the good life. Yeah, this is the good life.
What's up, everybody? It's Draymond Green, and I'm here to announce the next fellow baller pursuing sports journalism. Eastern Michigan selects Dionna Morris. Congratulations.
Let her team to the Women's Basketball District Championship. We've got Dionna.
I love Deonna's energy. This year, tough on everyone. You could always count on Deonna sitting up in her bed, ready for a Zoom workshop with Fate, and sometimes even multitasking and taking care of her little sister at the same time.
Gotta appreciate tending to all the responsibility.
Where do we begin talking about Dionna Morris? District champion, high school graduate, overall kind, sweet, loving individual. Deonna continued to push, continue to live above what people's expectations are of you. Continue to keep your loving spirit, continue to always put your family first. I'm so honored to have coached you, and I wish you the best moving forward.
Y'all, I'm so proud to serve on the Give Merit Board and revel in each of your amazing accomplishments. Thank you for this opportunity to get to know you. With the next pick in the 2021 Fate Draft, Albion College selects Zarvae Robinson-Richardson. Congratulations, Zarvae.
Bright, bubbly, brave, beautiful. I don't know what else to say, but we've got Zarvae, and that rhymed.
She's a strong young lady whose mom told us from day one that she is never satisfied with mediocre work and she could spend all day in a library.
I still can't believe these kids are graduating.
Tell me about it, Dave. Zarvae is heading to Albion College in just a couple months, and right now she's here to talk to Rach about it.
Hi, Zarvae. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. It's so nice to see you and your beautiful, bubbly personality as always.
Good to see you again.
I'm just so excited to talk to you about this next chapter and what you foresee yourself in the future doing. And so you are off to Albion. Can you tell us a little bit about why did you pick Albion and what are you interested in studying there?
Well, I chose Albion because it's more of a smaller campus who are more hands-on with their students, and they put more effort into making personal conversation and personal relations with their student professor and the counselor to student, and all the staff and faculties are trying to be there for the students. That's why I chose Albion. And when I attend Albion, I'm going to be doing a double major as in nursing and zoology.
Okay, zoology, that's really interesting. Tell us more about why you're interested in zoology.
I always knew ever since I was at least 5 years old that I wanted to be a veterinarian, but I knew I wanted to do more than household pets. And as I was growing up, I learned more and more about animals, especially like pandas, koalas, how they're starting to go extinct. Except for the large pandas, they actually are no longer endangered.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's so incredible that you want to do zoology and nursing together. So do you see yourself doing like zoology at one part in time in your life and then being a nurse, or trying to do both at the same time?
Well, while I'm going to college, I'm going to get my doctoral degree so I can have a doctorate in front of my name. But also, I want to become a registered nurse so I can faculty move like with that between going to the emergency room, helping being a pediatrician, OBGYN, all of that. So either way, I'm gonna be going into helping people and bettering the world.
Definitely. I mean, ever since we've known you, you've always had such a caring heart. And so I'm just so excited to see all that you do with zoology and nursing. And so we're excited for the next 4 years and of course, the whole lifetime with you because you're with us for life. And we're just so excited for you, Zarvae, and for all that the future holds.
Serving on the Give Merit Board has afforded me the opportunity to know how amazing the youth are we get a chance to work with. So I'm honored to make the next pick. So with the next selection, this year's Fate Draft Day, Albion College selects Damari Rich. Congratulations, Damari. All the best, go hard at it, man. God bless you.
I've gotta say, Damari is one of the most thoughtful, kind, and conscientious young men I've ever come across.
Conscientious.
He shared with me that he made a promise to his grandfather about his dreams, and all he wants to do is be able to fulfill that promise to his grandfather.
I mean, he's got big plans, and these plans are like to take over the world, and we're pretty excited to see it. If you have any questions about the stock market, Damari is your guy.
I have any questions about the stock market.
What?
Any, all of them.
Heading to Albion College, Damari and his incredible mother, Darlene, are waiting for us in Fate headquarters. Let's go to them.
Hi, Damari. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. You're heading off to Albion, so why were you interested in going to Albion?
I was interested in going to Albion because I wanted to feel a family.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be overwhelmed with such a big college like the University of Michigan or Michigan State. Even though University of Michigan was like my top pick, I just thought recently, like, you know, with me moving from a liberal arts institution and a high school form going on to a college, I think that it just worked perfectly for me to fit in.
Okay, so you're interested in studying business. Tell us more about that. Why business?
Like ever since I was a kid, like I just always had the ambition of just owning my own things. Like I guess like growing up, I wouldn't say like I had an issue being told what to do, but like I just always thought with my creative mindset and just having the right morals and attitude against everything, I think I could just personally run into the business world.
As you move on to this next stage, what do you just like hope and dream for yourself for the future?
I hope and dream for myself to at least establish myself like with my company, or at least start like little businesses that can at least like help start up passive income. Also with getting into stocks and like trying to network as best as I can, because you never know if somebody might have a great idea or $1 million idea that might help you, and then you know he or she can reach out to you and just be like, hey, you want to come along this board with this program and this, that, and the third with me. So anything is always possible, so I really just want to do that.
Everything is possible for sure, and we know you're going to go on and do amazing things, and we're just so excited for you and for your time at Albion and for your future in business. And thank you so much for being here, Damari.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So as you know, Damari is not leaving Fate yet. We have an alumni program for the next 4 years, and he'll have a coach that's going to walk alongside him and check in with him on a consistent basis. So what do you hope that either Damari or yourself gets out of this additional upcoming alumni program?
I believe I'll say support. Yeah. The biggest thing is support, and I think that'll be perfect for him because he'll always feel like he got family with him, and that helps a lot. That's that village, once again, that's staying with him along the way. So I'm very excited, and to have his original mentor back, we were both excited to really have that knowledge known. So
definitely. So I'm just curious, as we kind of come to a close, what are your hopes and dreams for Damari as he goes off into this next stage?
That #1 entrepreneur, and the many businesses that he wants. As long as he make himself the shining star, I'm happy. No matter what he decides, I am always happy. So.
Well, that's incredible. We're so excited to see what businesses that he starts and that we can support him in his business adventures. And like you said, continue to get financial advice from him since he's so knowledgeable about the stock market especially. And we're just so proud and we're just so happy to talk about his journey with you and having you here today.
Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I feel honored to have seen each and every one of you grow up over the last 4 years. Congratulations. Each and every one of you is an incredible world-class citizen. Well, the next pick is in. With the next selection of the Fate Draft Day of 2021, the medical field selects Jordan Bacon in her pursuit to become a CNA.
What was Fate before Jordan joined in 10th grade?
The absolute sweetest girl, this one. She has worked so hard this past year to make sure that she made it to that graduation stage.
Every time I saw her face on Zoom, it just made my day just a little bit better.
We're just crazy proud of her, and you should be too. Jordan is interested in becoming a CNA and is also exploring options in the workforce.
Here's her mentor, Jamie.
Congratulations, Jordan, on graduating high school. It has been an absolute pleasure being your mentor for the last 3 years. We have had so much fun eating pizza and laughing every single week, and I'm so lucky that we had so much in common, including our love of baking. Jordan, you warm my heart with your laugh and your smile, and I am so, so grateful to have you in my life. And congratulations to the class of 2021. I love you all, and I am so happy and proud of you for graduating, and I'm so excited to celebrate with you all.
Target is so excited to support the FATE program and the class of 2021. Congratulations, everyone.
And with the next pick in the 2021 Fate Draft, Oakland Community College selects, bullseye envelope please. Let's see here, it is, woo, Chris Noren, congratulations.
Congrats, Chris.
Chris is a legacy Fate member.
That's right, he is. His brother Kyan was part of our very first group of Fate students ever. Chris was just a little bitty thing then.
And we are so grateful for Chris because our workshops are so much better when he's around. We've seen so much growth in him throughout the years.
No doubt about it. We were already tied to this family forever, but with this monumental occasion of Chris's graduation from high school, it's a lifetime.
He's interested in business, headed to OCC, and here's a special message for Chris.
Hi Chris, oh my goodness, I have no idea where to start, but not only from myself but also from the class of 2016, we would like to congratulate you on graduating. We are so proud of you and we wish you nothing but the best. We love you, we'll always be here for you and your family whenever you all need us, so just go out there, change the world, and I know you're going to be successful in life. We love you so much. Congratulations.
Hello Fate, my name is Case Grunewagen with the Children's Foundation and I'm proud to represent the Entrepreneurs for Kids business community here in Detroit. Congrats to all the Fate seniors, we're so proud of you and excited to see how you change the world. And with the next 2021 draft pick, Wayne State University selects Anaya Jones. Congratulations.
Man, this is my girl.
Full of big feelings, most of all, love. Anaya has been a natural born leader since day one when we met her. Dave, you remember the challenge program?
Man, do I ever. I mean, she was out there on the first day telling her peers how to get from one rock to the other, not fall in the lava.
That's right, that's right. That's right. She's headed to Wayne State University this fall, and joining us live, we've got Anaya herself.
Anaya, I'm so happy to see you today. How have you been?
I've been good. How have you been, Miss Rachel?
I have been good. So we are here today to talk about you and a little bit about your dreams and what you see for yourself in the future. So I would love to just start by talking about why did you decide to go to Wayne State University?
I wanted to go to Wayne State ever since I've been on campus. It was like we did a campus tour and I fell in love with the campus ever since then. And then it was close to home. So I always wanted to stay home because I love Detroit. And I think like Detroit can go into like a new environment, like we could rebuild it.
Why do you dream to be a lawyer?
I always dreamed to be a lawyer because I thought like I could make a difference. Cause like the justice system is very, when it comes to predominantly black people, it could be a little difficult and tricky. So I always wanted black people to trust the system, like in a different way. I always thought if there was somebody, one of our own representing, like the justice system can be used to benefit us and help us instead of always attacking us. I always thought it could be a good way. And then I want to be a role model to many black kids, like such as myself. Like I never had that role model, never met a black lawyer until I started actually going into the field. So I want to be a public speaker for the black community.
And you are a great public speaker. You've been public speaking with us since your 9th grade year. Definitely have always been a leader. What do you feel like you've learned from Fate over these past 4 years, and how have you grown since 9th grade?
I think the biggest thing I learned is that a leader is open mindset and she pushes other people around her circle to speak up as well. I learned that in order to be a leader, you also have to listen. And I usually didn't think like that. I usually just spoke instead of listening. So now I'm learning to, well, I did learn to listen and not just speak all the time, which is gonna help me in my career.
We're gonna get right back into our selections, but we wanted to take a quick break to tell you how our graduating seniors continue to be supported after high school through the Fate Alumni Program.
Yep, there are 3 main components to this work. Number 1, each of our students gets an alumni success coach, many of whom are former Fate mentors, meaning they mentored in the high school program and they just get to continue their relationship. That is very exciting. What's number 2?
We also have 2 summits per year that continue the students' personal and professional development.
And number 3, each FATE alumni will have designated interview spots for job and internship placement with our community partners.
This is all about supporting our young people in their quest to create their own future.
That's right. So my question for you is, will you support them with us? We'd love for you to make a donation, and there are 3 ways that you can do that. Number 1, a link just popped up to make a donation directly from Facebook if you are on that medium. Number 2, you can make a donation through our website at givemerit.org. And if you'd like to write us a check, please make that out to Give Merit and send it to 10100 Grand River Avenue, Detroit, Michigan, 48204.
Well, let's get back into FATE Draft Day 2021.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thompson from Patrick Thompson Design. We are so proud to be a longtime partner of the FATE program and to have worked with this amazing group back in the 10th grade. Congratulations, everyone. With the next selection for FATE Draft Day 2021, Southwestern Michigan College selects Cameron Moyn. We heard you want to be an architect, Cameron. We can't wait to work with you.
Cam is a creative. He draws, he illustrates, he writes beautiful poetry, and he just has so much to offer this world.
Yeah, we've really been able to see his work shine through a lot of the projects over the last few years.
I remember too, Cam coming in one day to a FATE workshop and asking if he could work on a paper instead of participating. I was just super impressed by how reflective he was in what he needed.
Pursuing a trade next year, we've got a shout out from Cam's freshman mentor, Luke, right now.
What's up, Cam? Wanted to say congratulations on graduating high school and heading off to college. You worked really hard for this, and I'm really proud of you. All those years ago, we were just meeting in the FATE program, and look how far you made it with all the support and help of your friends and family. So, again, congrats, man, and wish you all the best. Good luck, and I can't wait to see what you do. It's gonna be great.
Wow, another JRLA graduating class. Congratulations. Also, another successful group of FATE cohorts. But with that being said, I'm also here to announce with the next pick from Oakland University, Anaya Oliver. Congratulations. Enter a learner, exit a leader.
Is today Anaya's birthday? For 4 years, upon every interaction with this girl, she has told us it is her birthday.
Well, she does deserve to be celebrated every day.
That's the truth. One of my favorite memories of Anaya, though, is not just a memory as they live in my phone. They're like pseudo YouTube videos.
Hey guys, it's your girl.
I'm back with another video.
Yeah. So spot on.
So spot on. Let's go to a special message for Anaya.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and I was Anaya's mentor for 4 years, and it was one of the most fun experiences of my life because Anaya is just one of the most fun people you can possibly be around. Anyone who knows Anaya knows what I mean. She has a super sarcastic, witty sense of humor and is just always making me laugh. Anaya is going to Oakland to study criminology and social work, and I know she's going to kill it and do a great job, and I can't wait to see everything she accomplishes, and I can't wait to see her again because I miss her.
Congratulations, class of FATE 2021, you did it! We're all extremely proud of you. And with the next pick in the FATE 2021 draft, Oakland Community College selects Kayla Trice.
Kayla likes me better.
Ha! That's what she wants you to believe, but we know it's all an act and that she loves me the most.
She does not love you the most, but she does love you, and she loves me too. I'll never forget, though, when Kayla was selected as having the best presentation at Google in the 10th grade, and then got to spend a full day shadowing a bunch of peeps in the Ann Arbor office.
She sure surprised herself.
She did, and then we had the best day in Ann Arbor together. This one likes to have a good time, poke fun, mess around a little bit, but she's also about her business. We can't wait to see how she changes the world.
Kayla Trice. Kayla Trice. Congratulations to Kayla. It's definitely been a pleasure to get to know you in the years that you were at JRLA. Of course, you know, we've had a love-hate relationship, but mostly love, and all joking and all fun. Love your sense of humor. I love what you brought to the table at JRLA. Congratulations for all that you accomplished. Congratulations on your next endeavors. I know you'll do great. I don't like you, and I will never will like you. So just joking around. Stay positive. Stay the same person that you are. Congratulations again to Kayla.
Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Reese, and I'm so impressed with the FATE class of 2021 for graduating high school during these unprecedented times. This achievement is truly a testament to your resilience and tenacity, and I applaud all of you. It is my honor to announce the next selection in the FATE 2021 draft. Eastern Michigan University selects William Faison. Congratulations, William.
William!
Cool, you and William have quite an interesting rapport, don't you?
I'd say so. I don't know when we exactly became sparring buddies, but it does make every interaction extremely enjoyable. And I'm really excited because I get to be William's alumni success coach this year.
You do, huh?
I do. And so I told him that if he doesn't respond to me, it's gonna be problems.
Well, he's headed to Eastern Michigan University, and let's head over to Rach.
We are here to talk about you and what your amazing plans are. But first of all, how does it feel to be a high school graduate?
It still really hasn't hit me. Like the week after I graduated, like I kept waking up every day like, I need to turn something in. Something is missing. I just like kept thinking that. And then, so like as it progressed, like I'm like, dang, I'm really not gonna be able to see some of my friends every day anymore or talk to them anymore, like every day, like we used to. So it's just kind of like getting used to that.
Since 9th grade, you've kind of changed a little bit of what your interests were. Yes. I mean, if I'm remembering correctly, it was like fashion, interior design. Were there other interests you want to add in there?
Fashion, interior design, dental. It was so much.
Dental. Okay, yeah. So why finance now?
I feel like finance is the best option for me because it's like I love money. And I feel like if I can help other people with their money, it can make them, you know, happy, and it can help them change other people's lives.
Cool. So you've been with FATE for 4 years.
Yes, turn up.
So what is like something you feel like FATE has taught you these past 4 years that might be helpful going into college?
Like basic like social skills, like how to network with people, how to talk to people, how to code switch, and basically like know what type of setting you are and how to, you know, evaluate the setting and present yourself in that setting.
We have William's grandma here. We are so excited to have you here today to talk about William and moving on, going to Eastern. So how are you feeling right now? He just graduated. What emotions are going through you right now?
A bunch of them. Glad to have him out of high school and super excited for him going to college.
Yes.
Yes, super excited.
And what sort of like dreams do you have for William as he goes off to college?
For him to be successful. Whatever classes he takes, whatever courses he just finished, top of his class.
Yeah.
And that means he has to concentrate.
Yes.
That is my main goal, just to be tops in whatever he does.
Thank you so much for being here today and talking about William. He is also a sweetheart to us.
Yes.
It has been a pleasure to get to know him and you over the past 4
Well,
years.
thank you. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
What you all have accomplished this year is absolutely remarkable. Congratulations to each of you and best wishes on the journey to your fate. Now, with the next selection in FATE's 2021 draft, Eastern Michigan University selects Saraya Mahone.
Saraya is a superstar.
That's right, Dave. Inspired by her own parents, both entrepreneurs themselves, Saraya started her own nonprofit before she even entered high school. Each year, JRLA actually does a clothing drive to collect clothes for Saraya's nonprofit as well.
Crazy impressive. Selected by Eastern Michigan University, let's go to Saraya.
Hi, Saraya.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
And how has your summer been so far?
Good.
Something good. That is good to hear. So we're here to talk about you and what you're interested in doing. I would love to just talk a little bit about why were you interested in going to Eastern Michigan University for school?
About 2 years ago, I went to a summer camp up there.
Oh, cool.
And I really liked it, and it just felt like a family atmosphere.
Well, I'm really curious. So I would say for the past couple of years, you've at least been talking about this, but you're interested in directing movies, correct? As like a future career, like why direct movies? Why cinema?
I've always been a movie person growing up, and sometimes I don't like the way certain movies are. Even though it still might be a good movie, I don't like the ending or something. So I feel like it's perfect for me to just be able to make my own movies the way I want them to go.
Yeah. So as you're watching movies, you're like constantly thinking about how you might have directed it a little bit differently. I'm curious just to like look back a little bit, like across the 4 years being part of FATE, like what do you feel like, how do you feel like you've really grown from the FATE program, or what have you learned from it?
It helped me learn how to network better. Because I was always, as a kid, I was used to going up to people and talking to people, but it helped me learn how to network business-wise.
Well, you have always been such an inspiration to us. I'm really excited to see the movies that you direct in the future. I love movies as well, and I know you will go on and reach your dreams. And just thank you so much for being here and talking more about you and your dreams for your life.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Saraya's mom, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. Okay, I gotta ask, how does it feel? Saraya just graduated, she's off to college. What are you feeling right now?
Excited. I'm excited for her. Yeah, excited for watching her grown-up life. Yeah.
Well, we feel like Saraya was ahead of her time when she joined us. Like, she was just ready to go in the 9th grade, and I know she's definitely gonna reach her potential in the future, and we're just so excited to see all the movies she makes and for her time at Eastern. So
well, I want to say I appreciate FATE. I really do appreciate FATE. Has really helped mold her. I really appreciate you all being a part of Jaden Rose. I love Jaden Rose, and I think you all are a cherry on the top for Jaden Rose. So I appreciate you. You all have taken her in and loved her as your own, and that's very important for a parent. It just wasn't a program she went through, this educational program that shifted these kids through, but you all cared about her, called when things were going on, called when things were good, called when she was a little off and not having good days. You all cared, and that's very important for a parent when you send your child into the world. So I really appreciate that, and I appreciate FATE.
We appreciate you so much too. I mean, we always say FATE is family, and you are part of our FATE family, and she's in the alumni program for the next 4 years, but honestly, you guys are with us forever.
Yes,
so
forever.
Thank you so much.
What a show. What a class. What a bright future.
And if you saw me tearing up at all this entire show, it's because the allergy season, I've been listening to Dr. Radio on Sirius XM Sirius.
Do you feel like Dr. Radio is just as credible as WebMD, or what do you?
I think it's more credible from what I've been listening to. And they said that the allergy season has really caused a lot of people to cry more.
To cry more? Or just their eyes to water?
Man, FATE is just pretty cool. After watching this show, these kids are just so amazing. It's quite a thing to witness.
It is, and we want to thank you so much for joining us for FATE Draft Day 2021. We enjoy our class of 2021, and we hope you did too, hearing about what they're doing next.
And there's still time to donate. You've seen for this last hour or so how incredible our students are. But you need to help us continue to provide these types of resources and opportunities, keep FATE going so we can bring on more students, have more students graduate high school, graduate college, prepare them for their careers. And so I think you need to donate. And again, there's 3 ways on how you can help us. If you're on Facebook, a link just popped up again for you to donate. You can just click that link. You can also go to our website at givemerit.org. Or finally, you can send us a check, make it payable to Give Merit Incorporated, and send it to 10100 Grand River, Detroit, Michigan, 48204.
Well, for myself, for David, for Rachel, we bid you adieu. Please meet us back here next year for another exciting celebration,
Same
celebrating
time.
the class of 2022 with another Fate Draft Day. Thank you so much for joining us.
See you next year.
And that's a wrap. I feel like that was good.